Hi, welcome to PAX Unplugged. I'm Chalora, the disheveled Where's Alibaba? I'm just kidding. And welcome to day one. I'm so excited. We have some really diverse publishers as well as game developers and all that razzle dazzle. I'm really excited to share all the wonderful things with you.
I'm Carla Kopp. I design, develop, do art direction. I write stuff. I do everything with board games, basically.
Yeah, and publish.
Yeah, publish. Yeah, the one that I forget, I guess, because we're in front of all these games that I publish.
Too many hats.
Yeah, too many cats.
Too many cats, too many hats. How did Weird Giraffe start?
So I was at a convention, kind of like this. It was Dragon Con, and I walked into a how to design a game panel because, like, I would just go into random panels, learning stuff. I love learning. And this like little 8-year-old child was asking so many questions, and I was like, if an 8-year-old can do it, I can probably do it. So on the way back, it was like a 4-hour drive. I designed my first game. I was just like, what do I do next? And I researched because I'm a person that just goes online and I can research whatever and learn things. And I learned how to publish, and then I didn't stop.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I've designed 100 or something games.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there was a point in the pandemic I went a little crazy and I designed exclusively bird-themed spatial puzzle engine builders. It was a weird time, but
we're here now.
Yeah, and there's so many bird games that are yet to come.
You were telling me that a lot of your games are diverse, not only in how they're designed, but in the people behind them. Can you tell me more about that?
You can kind of tell in the feel of a game, the people behind it, their values and stuff. One of my favorite hobbies is actually getting games from different cultures and trying to figure out what do they value, how do they. How is their culture different just based on the feel of their games? Because, games are art, and, you can feel a lot of those things. So, if you get a diverse team of people behind the game, it can feel different, and that can also make it so that we can make the, board gaming community a more diverse place. Because, if you have only, people from a certain, background making games, those will really appeal to those people of that background. But if you have, more diversity in that, there'll be more diversity of games. So, games will feel different. It'll just be a more exciting place to be, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Just different voices at the table.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it's really important to me to have everyone feel they're part of this community and that they can sit down at the table. Because early on when I was designing, I remember going to a convention and going into the unpub room, and everyone was a white man, and I walked around and no one looked at me or acknowledged that I existed, and I ended up just hiding in the bathroom after that. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I don't care if anyone says I could be at the table, and I shoved my way in. But I didn't want anyone else to feel like that.
Yeah.
I want people that go anywhere, convention or whatever, to see themselves on a cover and be like, oh yeah, I do belong here. Based on covers, the people that are at the convention, the games that they play.
But you also do accessibility options and features in your games. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, I try to make all the games colorblind friendly, because no one likes that time in a game. I remember playing Sagrada with one of my friends, and he didn't realize he chose the wrong die, and it was just it wasn't his fault, it wasn't any of our faults, but it was a real downer. And generally I just want people to have fun when they play games. So making games where all the colors are really distinct. With the game over there, there's all the meeples are different shapes. I also just have cat and dragon meeples you can put in any game where oh, your game's not colorblind friendly, make it colorblind friendly, use these meeples. Also they're dragons and cats, that'll make you happier anyway. Because I want people to have fun, and also having bigger, chunkier things makes people that have mobility issues have more fun, and the accessibility, reference cards, making games really colorful. Also making sure the time on games, most of the games play in an hour or under, because a lot of women just don't feel like they can play games for 8 hours. There was a survey done, women are oh, I have to clean and take care of the kids and do all these 50 million things. I can stop and play a game for an hour, but I can't do it for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Just making it the reference card so you can easily get in, having quick start guides. So even if you played it 6 months ago, you just read the quick start, you're in the game, it's easier to remember, and you don't have to play for 3 hours.
Yeah, and you can play by yourself.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's another one where I try to really have solo modes for everything and have like a really good solo mode. So even if you buy the game for solo, you still get like the entire experience. Like with Stellar Leap, I have 3 different robots you can fight against, and you can also fight against them in different orders. Like you can fight against 2 or 3 of the robots, which makes so many more games. Like my favorite part about that one is that when you're fighting the robots, there's like an aggressive robot that will beat up the other robots, so you will have to like protect the other robots in the game so that it doesn't like get all the points from that. A solo mode like Fire in the Library has 2 different solo modes because when I was playtesting, some people said the first solo mode was too stressful, so I made a less stressful version of the solo.
Yeah.
You have to care about the game. Like I was thinking about different themes it could be. A lot of people care about books, but it's also like not devastating if a book burns. Like it's not like babies burning, which is like horrific.
Yeah.
So it's like something you care about, but like also like just thinking about all these like books burning and knowledge being lost. Yeah, it can be stressful.
Yeah. What is your favorite game that you want to share with everybody at home? Like the first thing that they should look for, kind of thing.
I really like Way Too Many Cats, a spatial puzzle game. It's based on my history. Like I fostered a lot of cats, and basically it's about making all the cats happy, which is really hard, while also not getting too many kittens at the same time. Because kittens, if you let them run amok, they will destroy everything. I like that one, and I've been working on an expansion for it because it's almost sold out. And I was like, oh no, I have to make an expansion. Well, I had an expansion. If you look into the game, you'll be like, oh right, this was designed at the same time because there's 7 types of cats, and this introduces the other 2. Like, you might have been like, where's the other ones?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, they were there. It was just too complicated. Like, the base game has 4 kinds of cats. And then...
So we're going to bring in some more with some, like, expansions.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking with me, and happy PAX.
Yeah, you too. Thanks everyone for watching.
Thank you.